Hello everyone, this is Vijay Kumar, Math faculty. Heartily welcome to my channel, Vedic Brilliant Math Educator. Today we are going to discuss polynomials, exercise 3.2. In the previous video, we have seen how to find the zeros from the graphs. In this session, we are going to discuss same type of problem, that is how to find zeros from the graph. Dear students, don't miss the video till the end. That will definitely helpful for you. If you are watching first time of my video, just subscribe the channel and try to share this video to your friends and family members as much as possible. If you did not watch the previous video, then do watch the previous video by clicking this I button, as well as you can go with playlist also. Let us see question number 3. In second one, draw the graph of the given polynomial and find the zeros, justify your answer. Here p of x, that is x square minus 6x plus 9. So for this one, this polynomial we need to draw the graph. From the graph we need to find the zeros and justify the answer. Justify your answer means we need to factorize. From factorize to we can find the zeros. So now see the solution. Given polynomial p of x equals x square minus 6x plus 9. Now we need to take the box. So here first x values and then next to p of x and pairs. So x values are assumption values. So that values we can take minus 3 to 3 we are taking. So minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. It is extra, let it be. Now first one you can take p of x equal x square minus 6x plus 9. So x value first you can take minus 3. So x equal to minus 3. We can substitute here. We are getting p of minus 3 equal minus 3 whole square minus 6 of minus 3 plus 9. That equal minus 3 whole square. Minus 3 whole square means minus 3 into minus 3. Minus into minus plus 3 into 3 9. Here minus into minus plus 6 3 is 18 plus 9. Now all are plus, we can add it. 9 plus 9 18. 18 plus 18, that is 36. So here p of 3 value minus 3 value we got it 36. The pair is minus 3 comma 36. Next I am taking x value I am taking as minus 2 I am taking. X equal to minus 2. So p of minus 2 equal, so here you can substitute minus 2 whole square, 6 of minus 2 plus 9. That equal minus 2 whole square means minus 2 into minus 2. Minus into minus plus 2 2s are 4. So here minus bracket means into. Minus into minus plus 6 2s are 12 plus 9. That equal, here 9 plus 12 is 21. 21 plus 4 is 25. Now this value you can write it here. So p of minus 2 value we got it 25. So 25 means the pair we are getting minus 2 comma 25 we can get. Next third one. So x equal to minus 1 you can take. X equal to minus 1. So p of minus 1 equal minus 1 whole square minus 6 of minus 1 plus 9. Minus 1 whole square, minus 1 into minus 1, that is plus 1. Minus into minus plus 6 1 is 6 plus 9. That equal 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 9 is 16. So here we got the pair is 16. Sorry, pair not. P of x value is 16. Now the pair minus 1 comma 16. Now we need to take x equal to 0. So x equal to 0 means P of 0 equal P of 0 equal 0 whole square minus 6 into 0 plus 9. So that equal 0 whole square. 0 whole square means 0 into 0, that is 0 only. Minus 6 into 0, 0 plus 9. That equal 0 minus 0, 0 plus 9, that we are getting 9. So here we can get 9. So 0 comma 9, that pair we can take as 0 comma 9. Next, x equal to 1 you can take. X equal 1 means P of 1 equal 1 whole square minus 6 into 1 plus 9. So that equal 1 whole square means 1 minus 6 plus 9. So here 1 is the plus, 9 is the plus. You can add it, 10 we are getting, 10 minus 6 that is 4. Now here we are getting 4. That pair 1 comma 4. Next, sixth one, x equal to 2 you can take. X equal to 2 means P of 2 equal here I am writing 2 whole square minus 6 into 2 plus 9. 2 whole square means that is 4. 4 minus 6 to the 12 plus 9, that equal 13 minus 12. 13 minus 12 is 1. So here we can get 1. So pair we can get 2 comma 1. Next, last one, it is x equal to 3 you can take. So P of 3 equal 3 whole square plus 6 into 3 plus 9, that equal 3 whole square. 3 whole square means 3 into 3, that is 9, minus 6 3 is 18 plus 9, that equal, this is the plus, this is the plus. Plus 9 plus 9, that is 18 minus 18. 18 minus 18 we can get 0. Means 3 comma 0 we are getting. One more also you can take, that is 4 you have to take. So I will rub and I will write it here. So it is x equal to 4. So P of 4 equal 4 whole square minus 6 into 4 plus 9. 4 whole square means 4 into 4, that is 16 minus 6 4 is 24 plus 9, that equal 26 plus 16 plus 9. 16 plus 9, that we can get 25 minus 24, that equal 1 we can get. Means 1. 4 comma 1 we are getting. Now this all pairs minus 3 comma 36, minus 2 comma 25, minus 1 comma 16, 0 comma 9, 1 comma 4, 2 comma 1, 3 comma 0, 4 comma 1. That all pairs we can plot on the graph. We are getting the curve. Let us see the graph. Let us see the graph. So here it is parallel to the base. This is called x-axis. And perpendicular to the base, it is called y-axis. So here x-axis and y-axis are intersecting at a point, that is origin 0 comma 0. Means origin, here we are getting 0, x value is 0 and y value also 0. 0 right side values are positive values, 0 left side values are negative values. Above the 0 on y-axis it is positive values, below the 0 on y-axis that is negative values. Now we need to plot the points. So already I written here, the pairs I written here, minus 3 comma 36. So here minus 3 and here it is 35. 35 means 2 lines afterwards we are getting here. This is minus 3 comma 36. Next one it is minus 2 comma 25. This is 25 and this is minus 2. Means it is intersecting here. Next minus 1 comma 16. So 16 means here in a graph sheet we have like this box we are getting. In the graph total 10 lines will be 10 lines in a row in 10 lines and column also 10 lines. Means here two lines you can take as a 1 point you have to take. So 16 means here 1 point, here 1 point you can think. So here it is 16 and here minus 1 comma 16. Next 0 comma 9. So here it is 0, this is 10 below 2 lines. So we can get here. Next 1 comma 4, this is 1 and here 2 lines below it is we are getting 4. This is 1 comma 4. 2 comma 1. So x value is 2 and y value is 1. So on 0 to 2 lines afterwards we can get here. Means we are getting here. Not touching the x axis. Next 3 comma 0 means it is touching the x axis, that is 3 comma 0. Next 4 comma 1. So here it is 4, here it is 1. Just you can join the points, we are getting the curve. Like this it is going on. Means where it is intersecting the x axis, that is 3 comma 0. So here we got only 1 0, but it is coincident lines, that is. So from the graph the zeros of the polynomial P of x equal minus 3, only 3. Next here we plot the points, we already done all. Here we need to must and should we can write the scale. So scale also having the marks scale. So on x axis 1 centimeter equal, on x axis we have taken only one unit only. 1 unit you can write. 1 unit. On y axis 1 centimeter equal. On y axis 1 centimeter how much we took? Here to here 5 to 10 like that. Means 5 units we took. So 5 units. So this is about the graph. So justification also they asked. So for justification we can find the zeros. From justification to also we are getting same zeros or not, we have to check it once. So justification, so given polynomial, given P of x equal x square minus 6x plus 9. To find the zeros of P of x. So P of x equal 0 we need to take. P of x means x square minus 6x plus 9 equal 0. So here coefficient of x square. What is the coefficient of x square? 1. Constant term is 9. So 1 into 9. 1 into 9 how we can write it? 9. 9 means we can write 1 9 is 9, 3 3 is 9. Like that only we can write it. So here middle term is minus 6 is there. So if we can add or subtracting means we are getting this minus 6. So just first one you have to check it. 9 plus 1 that is 10. 9 minus 1 that is 8. Means it is not work out as. This one you have to check it. 3 plus 3 that is 6. But here minus 6 is there. So for both you can give minus. Means x square minus 3x plus 9 equal 0. So in this we can take x as a common. X minus 3. In this we can take minus 3 as a common. So x minus 3 equal 0. 3 3 is a 9. Like that we can get. Here x minus 3, here x minus 3. X minus 3 overall you can take the common. We took the common means here x is remained, here minus 3 is remained. X minus 3 equal 0. Now 0 individual write it. So x minus 3 equal 0, x minus 3 equal 0. So x equal to 3 and x equal to 3. So just we have to see here 3 and 3 means it is plus 3 only. So coincident points. So coincident points means 3 and 3 here also both are getting same only. So here the zeros of the given polynomial is 3. From the graph also we are getting same answer, that is 3 only. In the next upcoming video we will focus on same type of problem, that is how to find zeros from the graphs. Please encourage me by subscribing my channel Vedic Brilliant Math Educator. Like and comment on this topic. Dear students and viewers, do you like this video? Please share to maximum. This is Vijay Kumar signing out. Thank you. Thank you very much.